The author publishes at highly accelerated, almost inhuman pace. In fact, he's put out more books in 1 year than most authors do in a lifetime. According to the head librarian, there's still a large amount of material he's written but not yet published. One cannot help but to wonder where he can get so much done in so little time. I did the calculations, and the numbers simply do not add up. Maybe he can stop time. No such mechanism exists in the world. Is that actually possible in your home dimension? No, I just saw it in a movie once. About superheroes and stuff. I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you. You're going through those pages really fast. Actually, it's mostly pictures. Oh? Yeah, the author doesn't only write books, he also illustrates them. Sometimes he makes books out of only pictures. Neat. The Librarian just released a bunch last week. They're big compendiums. You'll see them if you look around. Kind of different from his earlier works, though. I'm used to reading travelogues and novels, mostly. Excuse me. Oh, you are the Messiah. Welcome. When I first entered the city, a big robot told me to look for a library on the surface. This is the same library, right? Affirmative. Oh, goody. Well, we're here. What do we do now? The big robot only said there'd be clues here. And that is a question for the head librarian, George. Allow me to call her. I don't think George is going to answer. I think she sent us a voicemail. Come here often? Yeah, right. She is not picking up. Is she not here? She is here. She is in the archival room upstairs. When she is concentrating on her work, she will ignore any and all phone calls for several days. Yikes! Can you go get her in person then? Leaving this post is not in my programming. Then can I go myself? Of course. The archival room is accessible through the stairwell behind me. Gotcha, thanks. Ooh. Unauthorized entry. Library card required for further access. Wait, what? Library card required for further access. I don't have a library card. Where can I get one? This is a question for the head librarian. Nice. Hilarious. Allow me to call her. I love it. Very cheeky. Very cheeky. I see you. I don't think she's going to answer. Just because you're allowed to meet the head librarian doesn't mean you're allowed access to the stairs that lead to the archival room. She is not picking up. And I figured, are you sure you can't just let me through? Letting you through without a library card is against my programming. What? Even in an emergency? My programming is not flexible. I have not been tamed. Stop saying it! Oh. Can I borrow a library card? I'm on my third cup. I can't feel my limbs. But I have to stay awake. I need to find out how this book ends. Curse the author and his beautiful cliffhangers. I feel that, bro. Will anybody let me... Hey, can I borrow your library card? Can I borrow a library card from anybody here? Excuse me. Would anybody mind lending me a library card? Thank you, thank you. Peace and love, peace and love. Tries to run past, uses the extendo arms. Unauthorized entry such as the situation requires the assistance of the head librarian, George. Allow me to call her. Somebody. Anybody. Please. Please let me have your library. Can you give me your library? The author's books cover a wide range of topics. Seems there are no subjects he does not write about. Quite the Renaissance man, don't you think? I guess so. He's been focusing on documenting the world as of late. They say the city is the last bastion of civilization. Soon these books may be the only thing we have to remember for the rest of the world. Maybe if I bug this guy again? This girl? Well, that's not good. Oh, not that again. Why was it still green? I don't know! Maybe this side? Well, gee willikers, Batman. Is there a back entrance? Nope. Will Nagito give me one here? Nagito! Nope. Who will give me a library card in this town? Maybe I can take the lamplighters. You think he would lend me his? Cat guy would give me one? Maybe I need to go try and solve that camera puzzle. Maybe if I get my picture taken, I can like stick it to something and pretend it's a library card. Let's try it. Okay, so I got all these thingies, yeah? Oh, nope, wrong one. Yeah. Convex, thin, concave. I don't know what order they need to be in, so I'm just gonna slap them in. See what happens. It's not time to know this answer, is that what you're telling me? So that's not it. I don't think they would make me just guess, especially after just making me guess something else. I don't know where to get more water. Did I explore this place adequately? Oh, that's right. Perry had an idea here. So, Perispectus's concept here was to hit the X in time, so it's also something I don't know yet. His theory was that I hit an X. I close out of the game there. But I feel like these are all things that don't need to happen yet. I need to figure out where I can get water, and I don't know where water is. Where is water? This guy probably has water. You think he would give me some water? Could you give me some water? Can I have it now, though? Would you mind letting me have some? Okay, well that was incredibly easy. All right, I guess I should have thought of that earlier, huh? Okay. Okay, now we're gonna go water the lady. Lady water in time. Yeah, I have ascertained that now because I don't know why that would be the one sink that did work. All right, well, Muzak time. It's amazing the things that are like so easy. So easy they're hard, you know? So simple that they're impossibly difficult. Oh, what am I doing? Okay. Water tube, water tube. Medicated water for the water lady. Here you go, water lady. It sprouted a tiny leaf. Not quite as triumphant as I was hoping. I was hoping for maybe a big triumphant thing that then would have given me... Yeah, that's totally it. I've got to make a library card. That's 100% because then I got to staple them together with the stapler up here. Yep. So I got to figure out how to have my picture taken. How? How though? How do I get my picture taken? And then what do I stick the thing to? I feel like I've missed things. Would you like a hint? I might need one, I don't know. Am I anywhere close? That's the real question. Is it something that I would have passed over or something that is regularly passed over by people? This is back to the X place. If it's something that I'm like ostensibly close to figuring out, then I don't want to hit. Sometimes passed over by people. But if it's something that's like, oh, you didn't talk to Jeffrey that's in the third building on the right that has a piece of index paper or whatever, index card. Whoa! Oh no, okay. I definitely saw splashing in the water and got a little, that seems kind of weird, doesn't it? Do I need a fishing pole? Do I have a fishing pole? Is this the library again? No. This is Robot Village again. I'll try and check all the rooms. Just make sure I didn't miss any of the rooms. I'm pretty sure I talked to these people. Pretty sure all three of these are connected. Talk to all these people. Still want to know why that one isn't active. What that one's deal is. What is this? Talk to all these people. Oh, there we go. Do you know I can get a library card? A library card? You'll have to ask the library for that. I tried. I needed to see the head librarian, but I can't get to see her without a library card. At the same time, she's the one who gives out library cards. Really? Oh, that sounds like George, all right. I'm sorry you caught her on a bad day. Wait, I know. I can just give you my library card. It won't be hard for me to get another one. Oh, thanks. There, you're all set, I think. Wait. Shoot, I forgot. The front desk bots have facial recognition. My photo on the card won't match you unless I tape a photo of my face to your face. That was a joke. Who knows, maybe you'll get lucky and the robot will take it anyway. Worst comes to worst, you can always find somewhere to take a photo. Yes, I know exactly where to take a photo, and I know exactly how to connect them. I just need to know how to take a photo! Alright, I'm about to cheese it. I'm gonna cheese it, unless they'll tell me. I need to take a picture for reasons. Well, I got good news and bad news. The good news is that the photo center's right behind me. The bad news is that it doesn't work, right? You're catching on quick. After operations ended at the Barrens, this place got shut down. All the engineers lost their job and became street vendors. Maybe Nathan and I can figure it out from then. That's good. It would certainly help out people with expired IDs, like me. Oh, all these people work for him? Yeah, well, he kind of looks like a con. The bulgy lens goes on one of the ends, but I forget which. Let me get my paper out. Bulgy ends. Okay, bulgy ends. Next. These camera engineers. What? The camera, we went through thick and thin together, and by that I mean the concave lens did. What? Concave between thick and thin? Is that a pun? Next up. Let's find out what's next. Anything you remember how to work the camera? When arranging the lenses, make sure that the thin is positioned between the two curved. So it sounds like thick is on one end. The thick lens should be positioned to the left of the curved. Thick to the left. That answered my question. Okay, let's figure out what they were just telling us then. Bulgy is the one I don't know anything about. I guess convex. Is convex the bulgy one? Thick is to the left. In between thick and thin is the concave. Yeah, boy! The greatest gamer there's ever been. Cheese? Fun fact, it's possible to take multiple photos, like with different combinations. My eyes. It's a photo of me. Are my eyes always this big? So like I can take more now? Cheese? Another photo of me. Good thinking, Nathan. It's a good idea to have backup. Another one. Cheese? Another photo. This is enough, right? More. More! We need all of the photos. Cheese? My eyes. It's another photo of me. It's kind of fun. Are you having fun? You enjoy yourself? We're gonna break this machine. Cheese? Shake it. Shake it. This one turned out pretty good. There's a slot here. Looks like paper or something. Another one! Will it ever stop? Yo, I don't know. Turn off the light and I glow. Vanilla ice baby. Am I gonna go blind from this? Does he ever get tired? Is there no limit? Do they run out of paper? Are they all going into my inventory? Yes! I love that so much. How long? How long? How long could it possibly go? How many of these do we need? That's what I want to know. How many of these will you let me take? I only get one shot. Camera's out of film now. Okay, so that's how many pictures we get. How many do we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 pictures. He is blinking in one. Can I use that one for the library card, or will they be like, expelled? It does not work. Okay, so now I gotta. Do I glue it or staple it? Does it matter? Because I was gonna staple it. But I have glitter glue. I feel like stapling it makes more sense. If I were to do it, I would staple it. Or tape it. Stapling a plastic card, yeah. It's the most secure. We'll try tape. We'll wait though. Well, I guess I would combine it with tape, okay. It won't let me. Ah, well. Okay, well, I guess I gotta do the glue. I'm using the blink one. Come on! Niko! Why? Lame. Now can I tape it? No. No! Authenticating barcode, executing facial recognition, photo match successful, you're good to go. Have a nice day, Miss Kip. Maybe I should have changed the name. Looks like an old phone. Is that the phone that they were calling? Alright. Hello! You must be the savior. I'm so happy I actually get to meet you. It's so nice to meet you, miss. So, are you here to check out the archives? I can give you a tour. Actually, I need your help. Can you tell me what I need to do next? I think I'm supposed to go to the tower. 4. She is indeed. She's a 4. Do you know how I can get in? Nope. Gosh, I don't think anyone's supposed to get inside the tower. I mean, there's a little room that you can go into, but there's no stairs or elevators or anything else. If you want my guess, you'll probably need Nathan's help. I don't know how exactly. In my experience, that kind of knowledge is usually recorded in some sort of cryptic book. But I haven't read anything like that before. Sorry. Well, you were a little non-help. But that book looks pretty suspicious. Whoa! Whoa! Another fruitful visit to the great prophet today. She seemed in high spirits. She told me that she saw another glimpse of the Messiah's arrival, more vivid than ever before. The Messiah will wake up in a dark house. She said the vision included lights from a window and the sound of footsteps on wood floor. Regrettably, she's unsure of the house's location. Rachis was also present at the meeting. I ended up visiting his house later and we swapped notes. He's been very vigilant on recording the prophet's day-to-day musings, and his writing has been significantly more legible lately. His children were endearing as ever. The older child, Calamus, has expressed an interest in reading. I offered to teach him, as I did his father. Another one. It's like a sketchbook. Wednesday, another still life of some objects on my desk. Still not very good, but Silver can recognize objects at least. Various sketches. Although its pigmentation is primarily black, the leaves display incredible iridescence when exposed to sunlight. These curious plants are most resilient and can thrive in the metallic sand and harsh climate of the barrens. In the glen, they can also grow directly on top of the moss layer without competing with the moss for resources. Radiocarbon dating of fossils suggests that these plants may have been the first life forms to colonize our world. I'm taking a picture of that because the color of those leaves feels specific. Just feels specific. The book is poking out from the shelf. Thankfully, Dr. Silverpoint's team was able to replicate our prototype. On the right is an updated sketch of some of the modifications of the external design. More importantly, we used a radically different architecture for the microprocessor due to limited resources this time, but it should still be capable of delivering the late prophet's message. The team suggested that taming was a lost cause. Just process it that Calamus and Silver were mentioned in the first 2 books. Yeah, I didn't know they knew each other. I didn't know that Calamus knew who Silver was. Oh, it's a bed! Well, it's time to sleep. There are 6. What? Is that why you said I got 4? There are 6 different options of who I could have met just there. That's really cool. George has a randomized personality out of 6. You got 4 who's energetic and positive like a new hire. What? She deeply believed in the multiverse theory. Regarding alternate versions, she likened the probability to the rolling of dice. Recently, I found that theory easier and easier to believe, but I could not describe it very well back then. Nevertheless, I still wrote it to the best of my abilities. After all, it only felt right to honor her this way. There are 6. Which one did you encounter? Man, that's so cool. Sure, I'll take a rundown for funsies while we let our friend nap. Oh, no, it's not a good time for a nap, sorry. My bizzle? Bad time to nap. Don't you dare nap. So, do I just go? I love books, 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 books. Well, since you're already here, feel free to have any questions. Books. I do have questions about. Oh, I have a book. Not what I wanted to do. Can you help me with this book? Oh, I do have this. I think it's written in some sort of words I don't recognize. Oh my gosh, it's a book! And not just any book! Golly, where did you find this? Somewhere in the Barrens. Oh, we found it in a safe. Right, Nathan? Is that so? In that case, I know what I have to do now. I need to borrow this journal for a bit, okay? Gotta translate it! Oh, cool. It might take a while, though. That's fine. Oh, excuse me. Gosh, you look really tired. A little, yeah. No worries, I have a guest room in the attic down the hall. If you want, you can go take a nap. A cat nap! Okay, so now I'm supposed to take a nap. While she translates the journal. All right. Bye, Niko. Niko. 1 is narcissistic and often talks in third persons. 2 is overworked and easily agitated. 3 is tired, depressed, and a bundle of anxiety. 4, you know. 5 is kind, caring, and gentle like a mother. 6 is very casual in her demeanor and words, using words like bruh and phrases like I'm all that in a bag of chips. Hilarious. What a wacky game. All right, Niko. Wake up. Niko, wake up. Oh! He ate the pancakes! Oh, you guys can't see it. He ate the pancakes! He ate Mama's pancakes! Uh-oh. What's that? Is that an egg hatching? What is that? A baby? What is happening? Why is he ah! Why is the light bulb broken? No, Niko! Hey, Nathan, I guess you saw my dream? Yeah, it was... Come on, let's go. Have I read this book already? Yes. No! Why? Hey, I had a good nap. Mm-hmm. Goody! I finished translating the journal, by the way. Oh, that was fast. Well, you were out for a while. Anyway, I really wasn't, actually. It looks like this journal might be meant for Nathan. Oh, here, take a look yourself. Hello, book. I hear homemade hazelnut pancakes are amazing. That sounds pretty good. Greetings, Nathan. If you can finally read this, that means you're near the tower. The tower is the domain of an elusive entity. This being is connected to the world. For now, you can think of it as the spirit of the world. It has no physical form, but it can communicate through computers and other machinery. You know who I'm talking about, of course. When you first arrived there with our Savior, it no doubt contacted you right away. Through its own means, the entity will guide the both of you to the tower. The entry room is at the tower's base. Not only do you need the sun there, but also 3 pieces of the previous sun. The Savior will not be able to do anything there. You, Nathan, on the other hand, look on the pattern. Look at the pattern on the floor. Do as it says. The window will be gone, so you need to bring it back. Yeah, the rest of the pages were torn out. I guess you don't know what happened to those? Nope. I was wondering what window was supposed to mean. Oh well, I guess the window will be gone? You're still here. Niko, why are you still here? You. Oh! Okay, it closed out and it said you to me. To me, to you, to you, to me.